Hello everybody and welcome to SnackTube. Today's item is probably a prime example of when capitalism has taken things way too far, because Budweiser is a very popular beer drink, but they've decided they're going to start branding some snacks with their brand. So I've got some Budweiser Smokey Texan BBQ crispy coated peanuts. They are apparently great with beer. I mean, they'd say that about any salty snack, really. You know the reason that you get salty snacks in pubs like crisps, nuts, pork scratchings, that kind of thing, is because they're full of salt. The salt dries your mouth out. It makes you want to drink more, so you buy more beer. That's the why bar snacks are salty. So these aren't great with beer. If anything, technically these are actually bad with beer because they make you drink more. And that's bad. You shouldn't overdrink, people. No binge drinking. No. Us Scots are certainly not known for that kind of nonsense. So these are Budweiser Smoky Texan BBQ Crispy Coated Peanuts. I don't think they're actually like Budweiser flavoured, because that would be one thing, right? But I think they're just branded Budweiser and the flavour is Smoky Texan Barbecue. I don't like it when beers put their brands on things. It's like, it's got nothing to do with beer, right? And you're supposed to enjoy these with Budweiser. Frankly, I'd rather not sully my taste buds with a Budweiser, so I don't have any beer. Is there beer in the house? I think I've got a few beers in the house. I might have some Peronis or something in the fridge, but it's the middle of the day and I'm still got work to do, so I can't be drinking beer. But anyway, Smoky Texas BBQ Crispy Peanuts. Let's have a wee read about them. So it says, Budweiser's Beechwood aging produces a taste, a smoothness, and a drinkability you will find in no other beer. Perfect to enjoy with these crispy coated nuts. So for all that sentence, it had nothing to do with the actual nuts themselves, just the beer that you should have these nuts with. These are Smoky Texan BBQ style flavor crispy coated peanuts. Lovely. Well, there's your list of ingredients if you want to pause the video and have a wee look at those. Warning, not suitable for small children who can choke on nuts. I wonder who actually makes these, because I'm assuming they're not made by Budweiser, they're just branded that way. Let's have a look. Made by Humdinger Limited in Gothenburg Way, Hull. Humdinger Limited, Lear Chocolates Limited. Neither company is one I've heard of, to be honest. Humdingerfoods.co.uk. Not one I know. Okay, cool. Here's something you'd see on packets quite a lot. This thing. What is this? Is it like a sort of part of the printing process where it tests the colours? Is that what that is? Because it's weird that it's on there. I feel like that should have been cut off before they sent it out. So I got these in... I forget now. It's the same place I got the ravioli. What's it called? It's a big blue shop. I don't know. It's a big blue shop and it's full of crap. Anyway, so this is a 60-gram bag, and your nutrition on here is per 30 grams, so about half the bag, which I would say is fair. That you shouldn't really be eating lots of nuts in one sitting. They're pretty bad for you. They're good for you in certain ways, but bad in large quantities. You know, they're very fatty, very calorific. So per 30 grams, so for half a bag, you've got 169 calories, 12 grams of fat, 1 gram of sats, 10.5 grams of carbs, 1.6 of that is sugar, 1.5 grams of fiber, 3.9 grams of protein, 0.46 grams of salt. So they're high in protein, as nuts are, but not very good in any other way. This pack contains 2 servings. Right, once opened, store in an airtight container. Packaged in a protective atmosphere. Right, let's bust it open. If I can. This is quite well sealed. Oh god. Can't open this bloody bag. Come on. Come on. Alright, there we go. Got them. Got them. Give me a wee sniff. Smell plasticky. I guess maybe I'm just smelling the bag. But there's what they look like. Ooh, lost one. Don't worry, was gonna say the dog will get it. I don't have a dog. I'll get it later. I'll get it later. So let's see. I'll get one out. Yeah, look like crispy coated peanuts. Pretty straightforward. Right, nothing out of the ordinary there. We've had those before in different flavors. The Walker's Max peanuts are nice. I like them. All right, well, let's do it. So these are Budweiser Smokey Texan BBQ crispy coated peanuts. Let's give them the old taste test, shall we? Yeah, I don't like them. Yeah, they're weird. The crunchy coating isn't quite crunchy enough. It's odd. Like, it's crunchy, but at the same time, there's almost a hint of softness that makes the texture not that great. So it's a bit weird. Maybe that's more the nuts than the coating, but it detracts from the texture. Like a nut on its own would be a better texture for sure. And the flavour. Flavour isn't very nice at all. But I was hoping for a sort of barbecue-y sauce flavour. And I feel like, yeah, you can kind of taste the paprika and stuff. So it's leaning towards that, but very sharp. But I know the salt was only 0.46 grams per 30 grams. Doesn't seem like a lot, but they taste really, really salty. Like you get that salty, like almost like, you almost get like a citrusy kind of sting. I'm wondering if there is any citrus in here. There is citric acid. Spirit vinegar powder. Yeah, I don't like that. No. Hard pass. Give them a hard pass. The texture's a little bit weird. Not awful, but a little bit weird. It's an odd kind of, it's an odd kind of crunch. I don't know how to describe it, but it's not crispy, or it's not the right kind of crunch. It's a weird crunch you get. And the flavour is not nice. It's got a little hint of pepperiness, I think, and that's kind of stinging in the back of the throat, which is fine. But because the rest of it's so unpleasant, it doesn't help it. It's like really, really sharp, dead salty, but in a bad way. It's very acidic. So it's got a very sharp sort of flavour, which again can be good in the right circumstances and the right thing. This just does everything wrong. So all the wrong flavours on all the wrong textures. Great with beer, yeah, maybe to help wash the things down, but no, they're not nice. They're not nice, and I seriously don't think I'll finish the bag because they're kind of gross. Well, there you go. That'll do for today. Thanks very much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell to get notifications anytime a new video comes out, and let me know what you want to see next. Do you like Budweiser? If you do, I feel sorry for you. Budweiser is such a terrible drink, and it's such a terrible brand. And I feel a little bit bad for them, mind you, for all that stuff that went down with, they had a You know, that trans person who was advertising the Budweiser or something. I don't know why people care. Like, seriously, just I just feel sorry for anybody who was even drinking Budweiser in the first place, regardless of their gender or whatever. Ugh. Anyway, yeah, these are gross. And I guess I'll catch you guys in the next video. See you then.